Ooh, the initial loading didn't take as long as I thought. Which is interesting. I guess this place is a lot smaller than we were at before. I don't think I'll speak to anyone in the party. Okay, there's an angry mob.
Your kind killed the most holy.
Lies. Your kind let her die.
Shut your mouth, mage!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean, exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
Well, they dispersed quickly and shut up quickly as well. I guess we gotta go talk to them and find out what the hell's going on. Hey guys.
Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave?
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
I don't think he's gonna say we can... Either way, he's gonna have something to say that's horrible, so... We're not that terrible.
I don't know. The Inquisition seems about as functional as any young family.
How many families are on the verge of splitting into open warfare with themselves?
Yes, because that would never happen to the Chantry.
Centuries of tradition will guide us. We are not the upstart, eager to turn over every apple cart.
Yeah, let's investigate this further. But who killed the Divine then?
The Mages and Templars are fighting, even though we don't know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
Exactly why all this should be left to a new Divine. If you are innocent, the Chantry will establish it as so.
Or we'll be happy to use someone as a scapegoat.
You think nobody cares about the truth? We all grieve Justinia's loss.
But you won't grieve if the Herald of Andraste is conveniently swept under a carpet.
Nothing to say to that, buddy? Let's investigate further then. Is the Mage Templar war large? Yeah,
How
it would be.
widespread is the violence between Mages and Templars?
Impossible to say.
Your organization flouting the Chantry's authority will not help matters.
With the Conclave destroyed, I imagine the war between Mages and Templars is renewed with interest.
Why are you here, buddy?
Remind me why you're allowing the Chancellor to stay?
Clearly, your Templar knows where to draw the line.
He's toothless. There's no point turning him into a martyr simply because he runs at the mouth. The Chancellor's a good indicator of what to expect in Val Royeaux, however.
I hope the trip is worth it.
Well, let's hope we find solutions, and not a cathedral full of chancellors.
The stuff of nightmares.
Mock, if you will. I'm certain the Maker is less amused.
Probably. Can we still talk to you?
I will keep the peace, while you and the others appeal to the Chantry in Val Royeaux.
Better ready yourself for the blame you will be rightly assigned.
You make a good point there. I should stock up and get ready for a fight of some description. Why did it get so dark all of a sudden? Did the doors close? No, it's still open. Are you in here, darling? Oh. Is there stuff down here that I forgot to take when I was here last? Whoa, okay. Oh, sorry. Founding of the Chantry, we have read that. Oh, maybe we didn't. We've unlocked the codex for it. I thought we read it already. Interesting. I don't think there's anything of use down here. Let's go back up and do what we're meant to do. And don't hit your head on the these low-hanging torches. They are very low-hanging. Look at them. Bonk. Jeez, other than that, I'm very tall.
had granted them power over the very
We're not
fate
equipped to care
itself.
for this many refugees,
Though they
revered
sang
mother.
hymns of praise
The Maker
unending,
will provide us
though
with a
they
way.
could do anything,
Quartermaster Thren said she'd be
they
up all night
destroyed
finding enough
nothing.
blankets for everyone.
created
That may be the
nothing.
way the Maker
Love
provides.
nothing. When there was no earth,
Hmm.
you were the
Well, the
earth.
Jaseals came. Come with us. I'll chat to you.
Dare ask? No, I do not think.
What?
Ah, Mistress Adar. May I have a word?
Must we? I was going to talk to this girl here. But she seems busy, so I'll chat to you then. Yes, Josephine?
What did you need?
Well, as you are, Talvashos, people have asked. You grew up outside the Qunari homeland, but there is no easy way to ask your thoughts on the Qun.
There's no to the Qun. Boof. What? I thought of joining? Shit, I forgot what the Qun was. I forgot who or what the Qun was. Is that my race, the Qunari? Yeah, there should be. What do you know about it?
Have you studied the Qun?
It is a decided gap in my education. I know the Qun is a philosophy, a set of laws, a legislative guide, and a social
I remember.
architecture governing the Qunari. Those who appeared at court, however, insisted the Qun is too complex for an outsider.
What does it mean she could learn it? I got that answer too?
It's not because you're human. Real Qunari tell me I'll never understand the Qun.
Yet they take converts. Their criteria is beyond my grasp. Do you believe in any of the Qun's philosophies?
Jeez. It's not mage friendly. Yeah.
I've met mages living under the Qun. Believe it or not, they trust magic even less than the Chantry.
Which indicates you have no reason to join them, and yet... People ask how a Qunari could be Andraste's herald. It worries them if they believe it, and angers them if they do not. Convincing them of your good intentions will be tasking.
You'll find a way.
You'll think of something, Ambassador.
I hope so. It will be interesting. Strangely, your mercenary work is not so inflammatory. People are fabricating extravagant tales of your heroics.
They can't beat reality?
They don't know how we held Kelgor's Pass, or tricked an army into surrendering at Valfalaise. These people don't know the half of what I've done.
I noticed. Leliana found a letter from the captain of your last company. He had nothing but praise for your skill in battle, but doesn't mention what part you play.
Good lord. Okay, this is getting interesting. I got the enemy to surrender?
I cornered bandits we were chasing and convinced them to give themselves up or be devoured by pet demons. I conjured up a few wisps and they practically threw their weapons away.
If the Chantry had heard and mistook you for a Maleficarum, how daring. I hope life in Haven doesn't bore you compared to such exploits.
I'm not a fan of demons.
I was paid to hunt bandits, slavers, nobles, not demons falling out of fade tears when I walk by.
That is true, but do consider the advantages. Unlike people, upon their death, demons leave no grudges behind.
This is true. Make good point. Can I talk to her now? Get out of the way, woman. I'm talking to her.
Hello? Can I help you with something?
Yeah, We already investigated all that stuff, so I found this stuff for
I
you.
found something the demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it.
Are you the Tranquil? Can I chat to you again?
Hello? Can I help you with something?
No.
I'll speak with you later.
Travel safely.
But she said leave it there, so I'm assuming it's this. Yeah.
Study that.
Bowstrings removed. Okay.
Please tell me if you find something.
Well, I found 5 bowstrings and that's
Please tell
about
me
it.
if you find something.
Okay, okay. Whoa, damage bonus against humanoids. Dream rags removed 1 weapon. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Shh, it's okay. Calm down. Calm your updates. Hey guys. I see there's a rift or something there. Special training from those who have joined the Inquisition. What? Oh, this is
What
from...
have your ears heard, Leliana? Anything new we don't already know about?
No, nothing.
That's nice. Alright, so we got forces, endurance training fit for a soldier, developing keen eyes and inquisitive mind, training in the fine arts of persuasion, improved coordination and infrastructure. I think this would be a good one to go with, so I'm going to jump on... Oh. I forgot all about this, I don't even remember doing this at all. Here to study the Thedas past opens up new dialogue options related to history of Chantry. History in the Chantry grants an additional +50% XP for each codex entry found. Wow. Anti-Ventalers are famed for their ability to hide pockets seamlessly in garments and few words. The Inquisition friends to the north and his force can carry more items in the field, increases inventory capacity by 15. I didn't know we had inventory capacity. Better technicians in glasswork, making more durable flaskers, allowing more potions to be carried safely at once. Adds 1 more potion slot for all party members. That could be useful. I might look through all this and then choose one and tell you guys what I've chosen, just like the perks, because this could take a while. Alright, so I decided to go for the Sterling Reputation. Pretty much vendors will pay 10% more for each item sold. Hopefully that will work. Work out well. What's happening here? Why is there a... Access the Chantry... We need that, don't we? The remaining Chantry clerics have declared the Inquisition heretical. Attempts to gather allies against the breach have been rebuffed, and at this moment we could not step foot into the capital without being attacked by a mob of the arrested. We must convince the Chantry to permit us entry into the city so we can show them the Herald of Andraste is not the monster they believe. Recommended levels 4 to 7, and I believe the cat is doing something dodgy. I'm back, and I'll come back to this after I've surveyed the map and give my overall decision. Yeah, so we've got to build the watchtowers. The refugees in the hinterland face threats from bandits, demons, apostate mages, and Templar deserters. Building watchtowers in the area will help Inquisition forces ensure the safety of refugees and farmers. Appropriate building sites have already been placed. They have been marked. You would take 48 minutes. You would take an hour. Therefore, Cullen, you're the chosen one. Correct, sir. Okay. Let's check everything else out. Okay, so we got a mission here to find some missing soldiers in Ferelden. I'm gonna send the scouts to try and find them. Hope that'll initiate a cutscene, it seems. Missing soldiers have been found in a bog called the Fellow Mire. They are being held hostage by Avar, who demand to meet the Herald of Andraste. Interesting. If the Inquisition wants to see its people alive again, new area unlocked. I don't know how to scroll down. I'm scrolling. I'm clicking and scrolling. Okay, I guess that's all that you see. Would you like to go to the Apartheid event? No. No, I will go there soon, but damn it all. Sister Liliana, the shards acquired by the Herald of Andraste are unlike anything I've encountered. Though ancient in their origin, few have been recovered before. The breach must be disrupted. Whatever ancient magic was concealing them from view must have disrupted. I have heard of one scroll that mentions the shards that belonged to the Circle Tower in Markham. However, after the Circles failed, the Sorel army seized many of the valuables as compensation for donations made after their mage son was taken there. They intend to sell the scroll along with everything else at private auction. Enchanter retinue had hastily scrawled below, Josephine, if this ancient magic is tied to the breach or can offer some advantage against it, we need to know. Can you let us into the auction? Oh, I think we have a few connections we can send there. Okay, Sister Liliana, with thanks to Our Lady Ambassador, I was able to study the scroll. The reference is vague, but it implies a connection to a temple, possibly elven. I followed the lead and believe one such temple stands in an oasis in the western approach. As to what may lie within, I cannot say. Reports of the place are cut off or have pages missing. I have yet to find a reliable first-hand account. Perhaps our soldiers can provide a better one. Enchanter renewed. New area unlocked. No. No. Alright, let's do this one. If we can.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion. And we should ignore the danger to the Herald. Let's ask her.
This may not help.
I'm more concerned this won't actually solve any problems.
I agree. It just lends credence to the idea that we should care what the Chantry says.
I will go with her.
Thanks.
Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
I'm still wondering why there's a breach above them, but okay. Address the Chantry and Valroyaux. The remaining Chantry clerics have declared the Inquisition heretical. Yes, so we already read that, so we will confirm that because we have enough power to do it. Whether we have to go there now, I'm hoping not. Because I kind of wanted to do some selling and buying of things. I guess we're going there, okay. You got an achievement. Hooray. Yay, an achievement.